Welcome to the 2011 Telethon. It's hammer time!
Hello and welcome to Fox Chapel Area School District's 22nd Annual Telethon. I'm your host, Maddie Muellert.
And I'm Simon Shaken. Today's telethon is the finale of a district-wide charity drive. Throughout the entire month of December, students, teachers, administrators, and community members have been creating and participating in fundraising events for this year's telethon. An enormous amount of time and energy has been invested over the past few weeks, comes together in the show you're seeing today, and we thank you all for tuning in.
Today's telethon is completely student-produced. The hosts of today's show are all FCTV personalities from our morning announcements show, magazine show, and movie show. Today's television crew is comprised of students from Mr. Martin's television production classes who have organized and produced this broadcast. The TV crew has been working in collaboration with the students in the high school's marketing classes to bring you today's show. The marketing students have put together numerous fundraisers over the past few weeks from which all proceeds benefit the telethon.
This year's telethon is benefiting Habitat for Humanity. Specifically, all of our proceeds will be going to two programs that were recently developed by Habitat for Humanity, A Brush with Kindness and Weatherization. A Brush with Kindness is a program that helps keep people in their homes rather than build them new ones. In this program, volunteers help families repair their houses in order to make them more livable.
The weatherization program focuses on improving efficiency. Inefficient insulation, doors, and windows waste a lot of energy and make heating and cooling a home very expensive, especially here in Pittsburgh with our temperature extremes. The weatherization program helps homeowners properly insulate their houses and install efficient windows and doors to allow families to reduce their heating and cooling costs, which ultimately improves their living conditions. Weatherizing homes cuts energy expenses so that families just can continue to spend their income on other necessities.
The idea behind Habitat for Humanity is not to build houses for families, but rather to build houses with families. This allows new homeowners to learn about how to operate a household and participate in the construction of their new home and their new life. All of the donations made during this year's telethon will be given to Habitat for Humanity of Greater Pittsburgh and then distributed through the Brush with Kindness and Weatherization projects, specifically here in Allegheny County.
Today we'll be joined by tons of high school students as they stop by the Career Research Center to make their donations. We'll also check in with some FCTV personalities throughout the district as they speak with the elementary school students. We'll have some representatives from Habitat for Humanity join us to talk about this year's charity and much more.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, Maddie. Are you ready to get started?
Absolutely, Simon. Here now to cut the ribbon signifying the start of the telethon are our high school principals, Mr. Hauer, Mr. McGee, Mr. Lentz, and Dr. Cunningham.
Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Simon. This truly is a joyous occasion. Every year it gets just bigger and better. Every year. This is our 22nd telethon, and it just is amazing to be here. I'm excited for all the activities and like to welcome everybody. And let's get this thing started. What do you think, Dan?
Absolutely. We've had so many activities that our students have been participating in, and just for high school students to not only be able to put on this entire production, but all the different things that are going on currently down in our commons, throughout our gymnasiums, and just everything that we've done basically since Thanksgiving. It's remarkable, all the things that we do with our students, and we're just very, very proud of the students here at Fox Chapel.
So tell me one thing. What so far is your favorite event?
Favorite event so far, definitely Dancing with the Teachers. We had a Dancing with the Stars type of event, Dancing with the Teachers, and definitely had some people impress me. I didn't think they had that much talent.
Yes, Mr. Rios and Mrs. Colvin ran away with that one. They did a fantastic job. Matter of fact, actually, I believe that we are all scheduled to catch a pie in the face, too, at some point today.
Exactly.
All in the name of the charity.
Well, when we said what was my favorite so far, that's it. Coming up is definitely when Mr. McGee over here gets the pie in the face. That'll be my favorite at that time.
Absolutely. At this time, actually, I'd like to introduce Mr. John McGee, Assistant Senior Principal.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the telethon. This has been a wonderful occasion for everybody. The community, students, parents, everybody becomes involved, and it really builds upon the tradition of Fox Chapel Area High School and what we're about here. And it's lovely to be able to contribute to such a worthy cause, and we're really looking forward to to building upon this, and I'm going to take probably several hundred pies in the face, all for a good cause, and hopefully to help out a bunch of people. Now I'd like to introduce Dr. Rebecca Cunningham, and this is Dr. Cunningham's first telethon.
It is. It's my first telethon, and I've just been so impressed with Mrs. Tabbas, Mr. Martin, all the kids, all across the high school and all across the district. They've just been doing a tremendous job being creative and thoughtful and generous, and this is just, I've never seen anything like this at any other place that I've been. It's just truly wonderful event.
And just to echo that, the creativity from the students this year is just truly amazing. I mean, we've had ideas from petting zoo, which I don't think that is actually out there, but it was a great idea. We have a cash machine, smashing of cars. We have Fox Fest with musicians.
Garbage can races?
Garbage can races, which Mr. McGee and I almost won.
And Santa Claus himself is here with both Mrs. Claus and several elves. And you can actually have your picture taken with him. We appreciate him coming from the North Pole.
So I think you could tell from our excitement, right, that actually we would like to invite everybody, right, to join in the festivities and please contribute to such a worthy cause. Anything else from anybody?
Well, I think first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut that ribbon, and Mr. McGee's got the scissors to do that.
Don't worry, I'm certified.
Good luck to you.
So the telethon is now officially open.
And we're going to ask Dr. Cunningham to make an official donation
First donation.
on behalf of the high school administration.
There you go.
Thank you very much, Dr. Cunningham.
And we're just so happy to be able to support Habitat for Humanity and all the wonderful things that they're able to do. And we know that they're going to focus in our community. And so we're definitely very much appreciative and so happy that we can help out with that event.
Right you are, Mr. Lentz. At this time, we'd like to introduce Dr. Ann Stevens, Superintendent of Schools, and Dr. David McCommons, Assistant Superintendent of Schools.
Thank you, Mr. Hauer and our high school team. Fox Chapel Area School District is filled with such talent. Our students do an awesome job, and this is just one of the things that we do annually to help our community. Habitat for the Humanities is a way for us to share joy with other families during the holiday season. We hope that our public will give generously to this cause. We would like to wish everyone happy holidays and a wonderful 2012. Dr. McCommons?
Thank you, Dr. Stevens. It is an honor for me to represent the Fox Chapel Area School District Resource staff and support personnel in making this donation here this morning to Habitat for Humanity, an international organization that is committed to helping those in need and has extended their helping hands to our community in the past in their time of need and is committed to doing so in the future. So thank you, Habitat for Humanity, for your commitment to rehabilitating homes, supporting communities, and spreading hope. Happy holidays and Happy New Year.
Now I would like to introduce our solicitor, Tim Shear, and his guest.
Good morning. With me is Paul Giuffre. We're from the firm of Shear Law, located right in Sharpsburg. We're the lawyers for the school district and have been for many years. And I want you to know about Paul. Paul's a 1983 graduate of Fox Chapel High School who grew up in Aspinwall, and this is what you will look like 28 years later. I want to focus on the students. This is, I've been doing this for as many years as you have, and I'm very impressed with what you do. I heard outside that you hope to break a record this year, and I wish you the best with that. I'll put my check in here. Paul has a check. Would you put it in there, please, Paul? And we just want to wish everybody great holidays and great success in school. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
And now we would like to turn it back over to Maddie and Simon to continue with the telethon. Great job.
Stevens.
Thank you, Dr. Stevens.
So that was great. We
Yeah.
have more donations, but we still need more, right?
Exactly. And remember, if you viewers at home who want to donate can call the number 412-351-0512, extension number 12, and donate straight to Habitat for Humanity over the phone.
And that's where you can donate right over the phone.
Or go online at www.pittsburghhabitat.org. That's O-R-G, not com.
And if you want to volunteer,
You can also find
email
yeah.
at info@pittsburghhabitat.org. And now we have Maggie Withrow with us to discuss Habitat for Humanity. She is the Executive Director of Habitat for Humanity in the greater Pittsburgh area.
Hi, Maddie. Hi,
Hi.
Simon. Glad to be here.
Good to see you.
I brought a hammer. Somebody told me it was hammer time.
Yes.
Great.
How did you, just for the viewers, how did you get started with Habitat for Humanity, and what makes you so passionate about it?
I started with Habitat for Humanity in Nashville in 1994 when Reba McEntire actually did an all-women built house, and I thought, these people will let me use power tools and teach me how to do some things, and that was actually my beginning as a volunteer. And what's been amazing to me over the years, the things that, not just the administrative side, but the things I've personally learned how to do, and it's the volunteers, in addition to the program families, who really get a lot out of the program. For example, when my dog was sick, I built a dog ramp down the back of my house, and people say, where did you buy that or where did you do it? It's like I was able to say I built that myself. You know, I've caulked my own bathtub. There are a lot of things that I've done because I learned how to do it at Habitat.
What makes Habitat for Humanity different from all the other nonprofit organizations?
I think one of the things that makes us different is how we use the money. We use the money and invest it in families and in the homes and in the community. And the beauty of it is all the people who are donating today can come out and work with us and work side by side with the families that we'll be supporting, because we do rely so much on the volunteer help. And as people make the payments, especially on new construction back into their homes, we take those mortgage payments, run the organization, and then we continue to build more houses. Habitat's built over 70 homes here in Pittsburgh, and we've also built over 500,000 homes worldwide.
Wow. What new projects are you working on in Habitat? What's new in the organization?
2011 was a big year for us. We moved our administrative offices to Braddock Hill Shopping Center, but most importantly, I think we opened a Restore, which is a retail outlet where I actually picked this hammer up at the Restore because we sell tools, we sell home interior improvement items, we sell home decor, appliances, cabinets. There are a lot of things that people can buy at the Restore or donate to the Restore, and it will help us generate additional funds to build houses for Habitat. And then in March, Habitat International announced 2 new programs, and that's really what we're here about today. In addition to building homes and putting new families in new houses or putting new families into rehab houses, part of the goal now is to understand that some families just need to stay where they are, and they can do that through the weatherization and the Brush with Kindness programs.
Well, that's great.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
so much for joining us.
Thank
and
you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. We'll be
Thanks.
back.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And looks like we have some donors here.
We have some donors.
Come on in, guys.
What's your name?
Sammy,
And how much did you raise?
$4,000.
Wow. How did you do that?
I asked the Bazone Family Foundation.
Oh, that is great. Thank you so much. You want to put that in there?
What's your name?
I'm Matt Dunlap, and I raised $500 from ATI, and there you go.
Cool. Thanks very much.
Yep. Our next
Now we have more
our next donation's from a fundraiser that we did. It was called Dancing with the Staff. We created it this year where 12 teachers volunteered and did dances to raise money for Habitat for Humanity. And between 2 weeks, we raised $531. And we have one of our champions here with us, Miss Colvin, with the coveted mirror ball trophy. So
Congratulations.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
We have another donation.
What's your name?
Nayli McCamish.
How did you raise your money?
We had $8,000 combined total of anonymous donations,
Wow.
and then we also did a fundraiser for the district staff. It was a signed, autographed Chris Kunitz Penguin jersey, and it went for $151 bidding. So.
And just some special thanks from our sponsors: Community Market, Eaton Park, Atria's, American Eagle Outfitters, Brugger's Bagels, and Oakmont Bakery for their donations. Thank you.
Way to go, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thanks. Wow.
All right, wow.
We've already
right
started
off
off
the bat.
with a great start.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
So-
many things are going on at school, so
Exactly.
many fundraisers.
Exactly. I
Dancing
heard
with staff
the
was
other-
so
the oth-
much fun.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
We have.
And for everyone, Senor Gonzalez's Spanish class is ready to put on their annual live performance.
Accompanied by Senor on the guitar, the Spanish 2 class is here now to sing their holiday song.
No, we have some. We have some other donors here.
Come on in.
What's your name, guys, and how did you raise the money?
Well, we're here from the Fox Chapel swimming team and diving team. We asked for donations last night at our home meet against Gateway, and we raised $120. The girls' team is 4-0. Boys' team is 3-1. Our first loss was last night, so come out and support the Fox Chapel swimming and diving team. And yeah.
Go Habitat for Humanity.
Thank you very
nice
much.
Nice job, guys. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Just put it in there.
Thank you
Way to
very
go.
much.
Thanks, guys.
All right, now we have
now
Senior Gonzalez
we have
is ready
Senor.
to join us with his Spanish class.
Come on in, Senor.
We're going to form a little semicircle right here.
Come on in. You guys want to hold that there?
Sure.
Why?
Okay, so this is a song called Paz. It's a Spanish song and it means peace. Okay? It's appropriate for today. All right, listos?
Sí.
Somos los niños, somos el futuro. Queremos paz, tendremos paz. Trabajamos por la paz, tenemos paz. Queremos paz, tendremos paz. Tenemos mentes, pensamos paz. Tenemos corazones, sentimos paz. Tenemos almas, somos paz. Paz vendrá, paz vendrá. Somos los niños, somos el futuro. Queremos paz, tendremos paz. Trabajamos por la paz, queremos paz. Queremos paz, tendremos paz. Tenemos mentes, paz. Tenemos corazones, sentimos paz. Tenemos almas, somos paz. Paz vendrá, paz vendrá.
And then everybody's familiar with this one. Okay, ready? Listos?
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prosperos años y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Thanks
you very
much, guys.
Thanks, Senor.
Thank you. It's really great to have a multicultural experience.
That's true.
this time
Not
of
only
year.
English songs, but Spanish songs
Exactly.
too. It's great.
So we have some more donors here. I think it's the girls' rugby team, right, guys?
What are your names? Sarah Smith?
Stephanie Bacco.
Izzy Bungo.
Haley Zlotnick.
And what are you here for? How did you raise the money?
All the girls on the girls rugby team donated a little bit of money, and we made a collection of $65.
Great.
Way to go, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. So
I think we have
some
another
more donors
donation.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Come on in. So what's your name and how did you raise your money?
I'm Jake Erger, and
Miss Fisher. I work at the high school.
they raise the jeans. It's $5 for every time a teacher wears jeans. They raised over $1,135.
Wow.
And that was just
We like to wear jeans.
And that was just in this week, right?
It was
I think it
right
was
after
throughout the year.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
No, it was Thanksgiving, the Fridays in November, and then December.
And so they could wear jeans anytime.
No, Fridays.
Just Fridays.
Just Fridays.
Yes.
Wow.
Way to go, guys. Here.
Doing a great start for this.
Yeah, you know, I think it's important for our viewers to know, Maddie, that Habitat for Humanity, a lot of people think of as a worldwide organization, but it's important to know that the money that we're raising here today is going to the greater Pittsburgh area.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's true. I mean, I saw Habitat for Humanity down in Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not only in New Orleans or all worldwide. It's also here,
Yeah.
and it's the money that we are donating here today is going towards the people of Allegheny County.
Exactly. So remember, if you guys want to call 412-351-0512, extension number 12, your money will go directly to helping families in the greater Pittsburgh area.
And now we're going to toss it over to Fairview right now.
Thanks, guys. I'm Michael Mooney, and I'm here at Fairview Elementary. All of the students here have been participating in multiple fundraising events to help raise money for Habitat for Humanity. Can you tell us about your Spirit Days?
The first spirit, there was 6 spirit days. We donated money on each spirit day.
Now, what were your favorite Spirit Days?
Hack day. Pajama day. Dream day. Crazy clothes day. Pajama day.
All right, those sound like a lot of fun days. Now, can we get the first graders up here? The first graders will be talking about change for a change. All right, I see you have a few paint cans. Can you tell us about change for a change?
Everyone in our school was given a paint can. We were asked to bring them home and collect change. We got money from our piggy bank. I donated my lunch money. I earned $1 from my mom. Fairview collected over $1,600 in change.
Thank you very much. Can the second graders come on up? That sounds like a very generous donations from each of these students, and those will affect a lot of families in a very positive way. All right. The second graders participated in a basket raffle. Can you tell us about the basket raffle?
Every classroom at Fairview was assigned a theme. The theme of our basket was birthday. The theme of our basket was movie night. Tickets were sold for $1 for a chance to win a basket. Special thanks from Mrs. Eileen Schmidt for donating the hand-painted craft to the raffle. The baskets raised $2,500 for Habitat for Humanity.
All right, thank you very much. And can the third graders come up now? A lot of those themes are very exciting for many people, and hopefully a lucky winner will take that home and be able to enjoy it. Now, the third graders participate in dining out nights. Can you explain those to me?
Fairview held 2 dining out events during the month of December. Both events were held at JD's Pub in Indiana Township.
A portion of the checks each night were donated to Habitat for Humanity.
We ate delicious food and had a fun family evening. The dining out nights raised several $100s. Thanks, JD's Pub, for your generosity.
Thank you very much. And now we're going to go down to the fourth graders who will talk about the paintbrushes on the wall behind them.
A Brush with Kindness is an exterior home preservation service that offers painting, landscaping, weather stripping, and minor repair services to homeowners in need.
Selling of these paintbrushes is Fairview's version of A Brush with Kindness. These paintbrushes were available for purchase at $1 a piece.
We wrote our names on each paintbrush and displayed them in the hall.
As you can see, several were sold.
The paintbrushes raised $63 for Habitat for Humanity.
And with us now are the fifth graders who talk more about their charitable events.
In 5th grade, we purchased CDs of pictures of our fun at Camp Allegheny.
CD sales raised $420 for Habitat for Humanity. The teachers gave.
Should we let them come? All right. All right, so we good? And with us now are the fifth graders who will talk more about their charitable events.
In 5th grade, we purchased CDs of pictures of our fun at Camp Allegheny.
CD sales raised $420 for Habitat for Humanity. The teachers were given the opportunity to wear jeans every Friday throughout the year and every day during the month of December.
Jeans Day raised over $2,000 for Habitat for Humanity. We also got the chance to do a hoopathon event in our gym. The hoopathon raised $969 for Habitat for Humanity.
All right, very nice, thank you. Can all the students come up and present the check to Habitat for Humanity? Excuse me. Oh, this looks very promising. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, Megan, can you tell us about this check?
On behalf of Fairview Elementary School District, we are proud to present a check to Habitat for Humanity.
This check has $10,915.30.
All right, very nice job. I'm very proud of all of you. And now, the students have prepared a holiday song for us.
Well, they sure have a lot of spirited students over there. Those younger ones were really adorable.
And that was quite a song. I'll have 5 Fairview Foxes stuck in my head the whole day.
Well, Fairview definitely had a lot of fun this year, and it sounds like they raised an enormous amount of money as well.
I know I was pretty surprised. Almost $11,000 from Fairview. Good job, guys. Now we have some more donors over here. Come on in. What's your name and how did you raise your money?
My name is JT and we have a donation from RPC Video for $250. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Blue Bunny, Clagger Family, Five Guys, Buca de Beppo, the Washington Wild Things, Glenn's Custard, and the Verona Giant Eagle. So this is a very nice donation that we got for
Sure is.
Habitat.
Way to go.
$250.
Yes. So,
Thank you very much.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Now we have another donor. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Megan Kirk.
And how did you raise the money?
In Miss Tavis's marketing class, we all organized fundraisers, and Johnny Wallish actually headed a knockout tournament and during QRT one morning. And even though we didn't get that too many players, we ended up raising $27.
And this was just for the knockout tournament?
Yep.
Wow, that's still great.
Yeah, and we'd like to send a special thank you out to our sponsors, Shop and Save on Route 8, Mad Mex, 1 Brilliant, and Moyo's Italian Pastry.
Way to go.
Thank you very much. It all helps. Sure
Just
does.
like the high school, Dorseyville Middle School has their own telethon TV studio and has been planning for today's show throughout the month. We'll now go live to Dorseyville studio to hear from the 6th grade class and learn about how they came up with their donation.
Happy holidays, Fox Chapel.
And welcome to Dorseyville Middle School. I'm Natalie Vayonas.
I'm Harper Bennett.
And I'm Michael Bonavita, coming to you live from Dorseyville's own television studio.
This year, Dorseyville chose its own methods to raise money for our annual December fundraiser.
Each grade participated in activities to contribute.
Here to tell you a little more about Habitat for Humanity are the 6th grade student council officers.
Hello, we are the 6th grade student council officers of Dorseyville Middle School. We are here to tell you a little about our December charity, Habitat for Humanity. For one whole week here at Dorseyville Middle School and across the district, we raised money for Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit Christian housing ministry. It was founded in 1976 by Millard Fuller and his wife Linda. The goal of this charity is to eliminate poverty, housing, and homelessness from the world. Today they have built over 500,000 homes and served more than 2 million people worldwide.
Many people wonder how this charity works. This nonprofit charity works with the help of donations like ours and volunteer work. With the money collected and the volunteer hours, they are able to build decent, affordable homes for those in need. Someday, we hope we can help this charity achieve its goal of ending world homelessness.
Something else impressive about Habitat is that it operates and helps people worldwide. The operational headquarters are located in Atlanta, Georgia. DMS raised money for a really good cause, and as we said before, we really hope that our donations help achieve Habitat for Humanity's goal of ending world homelessness. Happy holidays from Dorseyville Middle School, and now back to Harper, Natalie, and Michael.
As you can see, Dorseyville has been working hard to help this good cause.
Well, that's all for now, but stay tuned throughout the broadcast for live updates from DMS.
Happy holidays, and now back to the high school.
Thanks, guys. We'll be checking in with Dorseyville throughout the show to see what they're up to. They're always having a good time over there.
I remember the telethon when I was at Dorseyville. I loved seeing all of my friends on TV while they talked about their donations. And if any of the high school students want to be on TV right now, just stop on by the Career Research Center with whatever donation you came up with, and we'd be thrilled to have you on.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of which, right now we have another donor.
Come on.
What's your name?
I'm Sarah, a representative from the IUTA Club, and through fundraisers, we raised $100 for Habitat for Humanity.
And what kind of fundraisers did you do?
We did a coffee, tea, chocolate fundraiser in the fall.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Put it in.
We have some more donators.
We have
Come on
some more?
down, guys.
What are your names?
I'm Cyrus Sandu.
And I'm Leah Hall.
How did you raise your money?
We are part of the Bakes Club, and we held different bake sales to raise $105.
How many bake sales did you have this year?
2 so far.
Wow, that's great.
Way to go, guys.
$5. Thank you very
Thank
much.
Come on, guys. No, what? Hey, come on.
What are your names?
Sarah, Allison, Katie.
And how much money did you raise?
We raised $170.
How did you do that?
We had this Hispanic flamenco ballet came, and schools from all over the area came to watch them perform.
Wow, great.
We had a cafe, food stand in front, and we made food, and they donated, and we raised the money.
Way to go, guys.
Thank you very much. Put it in there. Thanks.
And now we're going to hand it over to our fellow hosts,
Greg and Emily.
Thanks, guys.
Have fun. Nice job, guys.
Thanks.
All right.
Well, we have some more donors. Come on in, guys. Stand right here.
All right, now, what are your names?
Jake Erger.
Ashley DeMoss.
And Ariana DiMatteo. And how did you guys come up with your money?
Well, we had a cornhole tournament, and we raised $77. So.
And then we had a Gino Brothers pizza sale for all the students at lunch, and we raised $292 with that.
Wow.
Nice. That's
Thank
good
you guys
pizza.
so much.
Well, we'd also like to give an extra special thanks to our sponsors from Dave & Buster's, the Pittsburgh Penguins, the Baum family, the McCamish family, Lowe's, and Party Savvy.
Wow. Thanks, guys. You can
Good
just
job, guys.
fold that up and put it right in there.
All right. Right around the corner from us, here at the high school, lies O'Hara Elementary. The students there have been wearing goofy hats and dressing in funny outfits for the past few weeks as they came up with a fun way to donate money.
FCTV's Hannah Polly and Addis Uklo now take us to O'Hara to hear from the students and principal of the school.
Thanks, guys. I'm Hannah Polly here at O'Hara Elementary.
And I'm Addis Uklo. The students here at O'Hara have been having fun all week raising money for Habitat for Humanity. So what kind of fundraising programs do you guys have?
Hi, my name is Karina. I'm Paige.
I'm Roberto.
And I'm David. We are from the 4th grade here at O'Hara Elementary. We have been quite busy in the month of December. First, teachers and staff were able to donate $20 to dress casually and wear jeans.
Next, our first dollar days were held on Friday, December 9th. All the children had an opportunity to wear their favorite hats. We sure had some one-of-a-kind headgear.
Lastly, we had Crazy Mixed Up Clothing Day that allowed students to express themselves. This event was held on Friday, December 16th. Of course, all proceeds from each event goes to the Habitat for Humanity.
All right, guys, so do you guys have a big donation for us?
Yeah!
All right.
And now we have Principal Rao coming to talk to us. Thank you. So can you tell us just a little bit about why Habitat for Humanity is such an important cause?
Well, Habitat for Humanity is a wonderful cause that we're happy to help here because they provide homes and affordable housing to the people of our community.
Great, thank you. And also, what has O'Hara been doing all week to prepare for this?
Well, we've had a series of fun days for the students. Students were able to pay to wear hats one of the days, and today is Crazy Mixed Up Day, as you probably can tell. Also, our teachers were able to donate $20 to dress casually during the month of December.
Awesome, sounds fun. So I think the students have prepared jingle bells to get us into the holiday spirit.
Jingle bells.
Great job, guys. Thank you. And now, back to the high school.
Thanks, guys. The kids sure seemed enthusiastic about their donation over there.
Absolutely, and it's great to see them having so much fun while donating. You could tell one of the boys in the front was participating in the Spirit Days. I loved his funky hat.
There's no doubt they were enjoying themselves. And we're enjoying ourselves here as well. There's a lot of money coming in, and Habitat for Humanity is still accepting donations by phone or online. If you would like to donate or find out ways to volunteer for a Habitat program in Pittsburgh, you can do so by calling 412-351-0512 or by going to the www.pittsburghhabitat.org.
And now we have FCTV's Katie Stevenson. Come on, Katie. You always bring good news.
Hi, guys. Right now we're up to $1,564.
Wow.
Nice. Gotta fill that up.
But we still are raising money, so if you're down at lunch or if you're even just around the school, come by and donate. And we're always accepting those donations. So that would be greatly appreciated, you guys. Good job.
Wow,
Nice
it's
job.
incredible. It looks like we have more donors. Come on in, guys.
Okay.
You just come stand right in here.
All right, what are you guys' names?
I'm Arjun, that's Christina, Syra, and Allison.
And how much money have you guys raised?
$154.
Wow, doing what?
Selling Elf tickets for fourth period.
Definitely my favorite movie, especially Christmas.
Is the turnout for Elf going to be pretty big?
It's going to be pretty big. We have around 70 tickets sold.
Wow.
So that's pretty good.
Thanks,
Good job,
guys. You
guys.
can put your money in the bin.
It's a lot of money. All right. All right.
Now
We have a couple more donors here. Come on, guys.
Come on in.
Oh, she's back. All right, so what are you guys' names?
I'm Scott.
Syra.
Amanda.
And that's... I'm Pat Denny. We're here from student government. We are donating $500 from the activities fund.
Wow.
So, yeah. Stare at Denny 2012.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we have even more donors now. Come on, guys. All right, so what are you guys' names?
Lisa.
Sammy.
Rose.
And how did you guys come up with your money?
Gino's Brothers Pizza Sale.
And how much money did you guys make?
Well, we made $675, but we're donating 20% to Habitat for Humanity.
Wow, thank you guys.
All right, you can put that there in the bin. All right, nice job.
You can just head out that way.
Okay. How about some more holiday music?
Sounds good. The FC's orchestra has another number prepared for us. We now go to the orchestra playing Christmas.
guys. Now, I hope you said Pachelbel right. It's not really the most common name.
But it's a very common song. I've heard that year after year, and I've never known what it's called. But regardless of the name, the orchestra did a wonderful job, and I believe they have some more songs for us, so we'll check them out. Check in with them again soon. Well, it looks like we have some more students coming in to donate money. Come on in, guys.
Hi.
All right, let's start off by telling your names.
I'm Leanne Kirk.
Gabby Kyle.
Alyssa Bergeron.
And how did you guys come up with your money?
It was a class donation from Miss Shanko, period 3 to the business class with Miss Leonard.
And how much money do you have for us?
$27.
Thank you. You guys can
$27, all right.
put that right
Everything
in.
counts.
Just head out that way.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, we even have more people wanting to help out. Come over here. All right, names?
Emily Quinn. I'm donating on behalf of Home Base 180 in Dorseyville Middle School, Mr. Quinn's home base.
And how much money did you raise?
$60.
$60, all right, good job, guys. Good job. All right, Prem Rajagopal.
Hello there. I'm donating on behalf of the Greg Good Fan Club. We think that he's a great kid and he deserves the appreciation.
Thank you.
And I have $5.65 here raised from my pal Josh Goodman and my change from lunch.
Nice job, Prem.
Thanks, you can put that in.
Put that in the bin.
Even small amounts of money like that still help.
Well done, Greg Good Fan Club. All right.
We have more donors. Come on in, guys.
All right, what is your name?
Brad Barsick, and here we have a $100 check for Habitat for Humanity donated by Made with Care. And we also have $570 that we raised by selling gift cards.
Wow, $570 for selling gift cards?
Wow.
Wow, good job, man. Wow. All right. Wait, it looks like we have one more. Oh, sorry, my bad. We'll now send things over to FCTV's Nicole Fallert and Jude Davis, who have been talking to the students at Kerr Elementary about their fundraising. We'll hear about their activities throughout the month, and we might even hear a holiday song. Let's head over to Kerr.
Thanks, guys, and I'm Drew Davis here at Kerr Elementary.
And I'm Nicole Fowler, here with the 5th grade Student Council President and Vice President.
So can you guys tell me what you've been doing to raise money?
We have raised money for Habitat for Humanity in many ways. To start off the fundraising, we had a movie night on December 2nd for any families from Kerr. The movie was The Smurfs, and there was pizza, water, and a bake sale for people to enjoy as they watched.
On December 5th, we started selling pencils. Then we had people bring in quarters to wear different things we aren't usually allowed to wear. On Tuesday, December 6th, was Hat Day. On the 7th, we had Pajama Day. Then we had Inside Out Day on Thursday, and on December 9th, we had Jersey Day. In addition to these spirit days, Kerr auctioned off an official autograph, Heinz Ward jerseys, and 2 tickets to a Ticket Scalers game.
Thank you.
Wow, what great ways to raise money. So tell me, in total, how much money have you raised? $2,657.51.
Wow, that's a great job.
It'll really help Habitat for Humanity.
Now the students have prepared a song for us.
Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, but do you recall
now we head back to the high school.
Thanks, everybody. Those songs sounded great.
And did you know that one of the current weatherization programs is actually taking place right here in our district in Kerr's neighborhood?
Oh, how great. That makes things a lot more personal, knowing that all of our donations today aren't just helping strangers, but are also benefiting people in our community.
And now we have Katie Stevenson's back in here with us, giving us more totals.
Hi, guys. Okay, well, we've already passed up both $10,000 and $15,000, but we still are accepting donations. So if you're anywhere in the school right now, we please encourage you to come down here and donate. So thanks, guys.
Yes,
Thanks,
please
Katie.
donate. It's for a good cause.
We have right here with us more people coming to donate.
All right.
Just come
Hello.
stand right between us.
All right, what is your name?
I'm Tom Truetrock.
And what did you do to raise money?
I solicited donors, and I am doing a hot dog cart outside right now.
Oh, nice. And how much money have you raised?
Well, I have a check for $100 right here, and there's various other donations throughout the school year.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can put
All
that
right.
right down there.
All right, more
Come on
donors.
in, guys.
Hey guys.
All right.
We're
Let's
here.
pack in.
We brought $14 for this wonderful cause.
Shout out put in the
Mr.
bin.
Morley.
Yes, Mr. Morley.
This challenge comes out from Mr. Morley's class. We raised $14, so if you can beat it, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Take that challenge.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Mr. Morley is a fantastic teacher.
Definitely
All right.
come out and try to beat that.
Well, things seem to be going pretty well here at the high school, so why don't we head over to Dorseyville Middle School again to check in on their fundraising?
Sounds good to me. This time, DMS TV has the 7th graders in their studio ready to give us some more updates on what's going on at the middle school. Now we go live to Dorseyville.
Welcome back to Dorseyville, Fox Chapel. Once again, we are coming to you live from the DMS TV studio. I'm Emma Paulini. I'm Abby Cohen. And I'm Francesca Candosagani. 7th grade played a very large role in Dorseyville's fundraising this year. So, Emma, what has DMS been up to? I don't know, but here are our 7th grade student council officers to tell us about how DMS helped this year.
Hello, I'm Mihir Garamella, and I'm the 7th grade student council president.
I'm Brooke Ecknet, and I'm the 7th grade vice president.
I'm Avalon Pedril Aarons.
And I am Amy Zane. We are the 7th grade secretaries.
To help raise money for Habitat for Humanity, Dorseyville Middle School held a fundraiser on December 20th and 22nd. Students bought tickets during lunch so that they could use them during the fundraiser.
Each home base came up with an activity to host for the fundraiser. From raffles to games to foods and treats, the activities were endless. Students and teachers could buy tickets to be used for the activities. On the 20th and 22nd of December, instead of having a normal schedule, students had shorter classes. This then gave them time to roam around the school to participate in activities during the afternoon.
Some home bases raffled off a variety of things, including iPads, Penguins and Steelers tickets, gift cards, and even cash. Students were also able to purchase food and drinks to enjoy. Some homerooms offered hot chocolate, slushies, cupcakes, and even liquid nitrogen frozen marshmallows.
Students and staff at DMS all thought that this was an exciting way to fundraise. All of the proceeds and ticket sales were given directly to Habitat for Humanity. And now here are Francesca, Emma, and Abby.
Great job, Dorseyville. I wonder how much money we raised. Make sure you stay tuned to see Dorseyville's grand total. And now back to the high school.
Thanks, guys. Keep up the good work over there.
It's nice hearing from all the students at DMS. You can tell they're all just as excited to be on a live program as we are. And we'll make sure to check in once more with Dorseyville to hear from the 8th graders.
All right, and now we have more donors who decided to give up their time to raise money for truly a fantastic program. All right, names?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Friesman.
Hi, I'm Dave Dorley. And I'm Chris Mazza.
Mike Letterly.
All right, and how did you raise money today?
We're here on behalf of Grill for the Bill. We cooked up burgers during lunches on Wednesday.
Nice work. Anything else?
We raised a grand total of $324.
All right, $324. All right, you can put that folder right there. All right, good job.
Thanks, guys. We have more donors. Come on in, guys.
All right, let's start with telling us your names.
Sarah Friedland.
I'm Pat Denny.
And I'm Melissa Simon.
Then how did you guys raise your money?
We walked dogs in our neighborhood. We passed out flyers, and as people called me, and then they said we need our dog walked, so I walked into my neighborhood, get the dogs the exercise.
And how much money did you raise walking dogs?
We raised $35 walking dogs.
Wow.
That's the way to raise money. All right, good job. All right. Name?
I'm JT Cart.
Hey, JT. All right, so what did you do to raise money?
I held a bake sale during lunches at school.
And we made $62.
$62. Wow.
What kind of things did you guys sell at the bake sale?
Cookies. We had, I think, muffins too. So, a lot of stuff.
Nice. Good stuff. You can put that down there.
Okay. More donors, come on over here, guys.
Just squeeze together.
Wow, five of you. Okay. All right. All right. Why don't you tell us your names?
Jack Slevin.
Harry Edmonds.
Graham Friday.
Johnny Shear.
Sarah. Henry.
And how much money do you guys have for us?
$25.10.
And how did you guys come up with that money?
Swag.
Swag.
Well, thanks, guys. You can put it in the bin.
It's from Mr. Early's AP Business Law class.
All right. Well, good job, guys. All right. Okay. Now we'd like to take you to the Madrigals, who have prepared the first Noel.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel.
I've always been so impressed with the people in chorus. They can take their instrument anywhere they like.
I'd prefer singing to a heavy instrument around any day.
Well, now we have Maggie Withrow coming in from Habitat for Humanity to talk a little about the new program that you have. So could you tell us a little bit about A Brush with Kindness?
A Brush with Kindness is one of Habitat's newer programs. We are actually starting to get a few clients to come on board right now, but if you think about what Habitat does, where they come in and sometimes they build new homes, sometimes they repair other homes, what we want to do is to reach out to the people in the community who may just need a little brush with kindness. And what that means is they might need some exterior painting done, they might need their gutter repaired, a small repair maybe on their roof. They might have overgrown trees and branches where the branches are getting into the gutters, causing some rain problems, which then puts the water into the basement. So sometimes there are just a brush with kindness things that Habitat and our volunteers can do to come in and make the house remain livable for the family that's in there.
That sounds really nice. Can you tell us how A Brush with Kindness is a kid-friendly program?
If you think about the tasks, I think if we're doing new construction, obviously kids under 16 can't participate. But for A Brush with Kindness, there are certainly activities they can do. Even if some of the older kids are trimming back some branches or doing some of the minor repairs around the house, the kids can be cleaning up in the yard as well, and maybe even work in the neighborhood and cleaning up the neighborhood. Because A Brush with Kindness is supposed to be more of a community outreach where you can have a whole lot of participants, and I think it will be very kid-friendly. The kids can also prepare the lunches that are for some of the other volunteers that are working, because those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches usually go over pretty well.
Yeah, well, we appreciate everything you're doing down there.
We appreciate you all.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
All right, we have Jake Gerger again. Okay, so how did you raise $59, does it say?
We had a Brugger's Bagel sale in the Commons this past week.
Good job. Anything else?
Yes, we'd like to have a special thanks to the Cheesecake Factory, the Gateway Clipper, Monterey Bay, the Melting Pot, the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Alexander's Athletic Club.
Thank you. You can put that right down there.
All right.
We have another donation. Come on in. You can just stand right here between us.
All right, why don't you introduce yourself?
Tom O'Connor, and I'm here on behalf of the Fox Chapel Educators Association. It's your teachers union, and we'd like to present you with a $100 check for Habitat for Humanity.
Wow,
$100.
thank you.
Good job. All right, we can put that in the bin. Thank you.
Thanks. We have
All
more
right.
donors. Come on in, guys.
And what are your names?
Meredith.
Brittany. Abby. Laura.
All right, and how did you raise
you guys
money?
come up with the money?
We sold Rita's Italian Ice at lunch.
Nice, delicious.
And how much money did you guys make doing that?
We made $132.
All right, $132. All right, you can put that right there.
And we'd like to thank Hawthorne, Anonymous, ATI Allegheny Ludlam, Huntington Mid-Atlantic Capital Group, People's Travel Agency, and Shadler Yesko.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. The whole building is just bursting with holiday spirit, and the music department has been hard at work this month preparing songs for us. First, we take you to the Fox Chapel Band, who are ready to play God Rest You, Merry Gentlemensch.
That was fantastic, guys. You can see that they've been working hard for this.
Absolutely great job, guys. And now we have Katie Stevenson back for more totals.
Okay, well, we've been doing great, guys. We're up to just over $1,700.
Wow.
Or 17,000, sorry.
That's incredible.
It is really great. So we're still accepting donations, so anyone in the school, if you're in a classroom, if you're at lunch, we please encourage you to come down and donate any amount. All is welcome, and it's not full yet, guys, so we're still accepting. All
We
right.
need to fill it
Thanks,
up.
Katie.
Okay, we have more donors. We need to fill this up. Come on, guys, let's go. All right. Why don't you tell us your names?
I'm Scott.
I'm Peter.
I'm Steven.
And how did you raise money today?
Well, I was going to buy Fruities with this quarter, but I thought I'd give it to Habitat for Humanity.
And I took this out of my college fund. It's right out of my college fund.
I
So-
found my quarter at the park.
Well,
really
thanks
great,
for
guys.
using your own money and putting it towards a really good cause.
Even the fruities are delicious, you know.
You gotta make a sacrifice. Every cent counts.
Good job, guys. That's true. Okay, we have Kyle Uricchio here.
Come on in, guys.
All right, tell us your names.
Kyle Uricchio.
And I'm Joe Ateska.
And how did you raise money?
Well, this is from the Freshman Bake Sale.
And this is from Fox Fest, the concert.
And how much was raised there?
This is $1,011, actually.
Wow, good stuff. Fox
What
Fe-
exactly is Fox Fest?
Well, Fox Fest is an annual concert that the Buskin Club puts together, where student musicians get to play with teachers and.
It really is a great concert.
Will you be performing
I will
today?
be performing today, as will Kyle.
Yep.
We're looking forward to see it. Could put that down there, the guys. Thanks.
Good job. Okay. That's good. You can just put it there.
You can just put it on the ground right there.
Okay. All right, we got a lot more donors. Why don't you all come hither? Okay, so names?
Claire Kittner. Maggie Yates.
And how much money was raised?
We have a small donation of $35 from Tapestry, the high school's art and literary magazine. So it's from our t-shirt fund. So we just like to donate it.
Thanks, guys. You can put that in the bin.
Good job. Okay, a very
we have some very festive
costume
donors.
friendly.
Come on in, guys. Squeeze together.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So why don't you tell me your names? Your real name.
I'm Joe Lazowski, Santa Claus.
I am JT Terwilliger.
I'm Ben Short, Buddy the Elf.
I'm Mickey Jacobs, his number one elf.
And Brandon Maximovich, Mrs. Claus.
Okay. Now I really want to know how much money was raised and what was raised.
Well, we're currently taking pictures in the Commons right now, and we don't know how much we raised yet, but we've gotten a lot of support from the students, and it's our fundraiser for marketing for the telethon this year, and we think we're going to bring in a lot of money for it. We also did a milkshake sale, which we'll have JT talk about.
Yeah, yesterday we had a milkshake sale during all lunches, and that did very well. We raised $159 selling a variety of milkshake flavors, and we had tremendous support from the students, and they loved our milkshakes, and it'll be a great fundraiser next year as well. So.
Thanks, guys.
Ho, ho, ho. Special thanks to our sponsors, Permanis, Pittsburgh Zoo and Aquarium, McCormick and Schmick's, Chicago Title Insurance Company, Alpern Rosenthal, and Made with Care.
Thanks, guys.
Ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays,
Okay.
Oh, we have more people. Come on in.
All right, let's start off by telling us your names.
Okay, I'm Brandon Maximovich once again.
Nate Swagman Hewer.
And I'm Bobby Killian, also known as Biker Bob.
And what do you guys have for us?
This is on behalf of I-Town and Heartwood.
Heartwood Elementary.
We just have a couple bucks that we're giving out of the goodness of our hearts.
Habitat for Humanity.
And how much do you guys have?
I-5.
7 pesos.
Thanks, guys.
All right, every cent counts.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, very familiar donors. Again.
We're back.
All right, let's tell us your names again.
Jack Slevin.
Graham Friday.
Johnny Shear.
Taj Singh.
Drew Davis.
Max Heinauer.
And what do you guys
AP
have for
Business
us?
Law.
AP Business Law.
With Professor Early.
With Professor Early. And we have $16.05.
How do you raise it?
How'd you raise that?
It was yet again swag.
Swag. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Good job, everyone. All right. Over at Hartwood Elementary, Hannah Gross and Josie Albrecht are taking a look at what the school has been doing throughout the month to come up with their donation. We head over to Hartwood to hear from some students and teachers at the school.
Thanks, guys. I'm Hannah Gross.
And I'm Josie Albrecht.
And we're here at Hartwood Elementary with a group of 5th grade students.
Before they present their donation, they've prepared a song for us.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, over the hills we go, laughing all the way, ha ha ha, bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey.
guys. That was awesome. Now let's bring down Mackenzie and Meredith. Ooh, so what did you guys do to raise money?
We put a stand in the front entryway and we sold bricks for $1.
Kids could come and they could put whatever they want on the brick. They could put their names, happy holidays, anything they wanted.
Fantastic. And how much money did you guys raise?
$1,600.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Thank you girls so much. Now we're going to hear from a few teachers, Mrs. DePallegrini and Mr. Bonifate. Thank you girls. Hello.
Hi.
So what has the faculty and staff been doing to raise money for Habitat for Humanity?
We've had the opportunity to dress in a casual and comfy way to school. So for $2 a day, we can throw in our jeans or our sweats and come to school and teach in a comfortable outfit.
Nice, very nice.
And Mr. Bonifay, why do you feel that Habitat for Humanity is such an important donation?
We were happy to do this because it helps members of our own community, and with Habitat for Humanity helping them, we know that we can help people that will impact probably our neighbors and our friends. So it's a great charity and a good opportunity for the kids.
That's fantastic.
Well, we're going to hear one more song from this 5th grade class. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. Well, that's all we have here for today. For Hartwood Elementary, I'm Hannah Gross.
And I'm Josie Albrecht.
Now let's head back to the high school.
Thanks, guys. That was a really nice song they did.
And that donation house they made was great. Not to mention the generous donation inside of it.
They definitely did a wonderful job over there. It looks like we have some more donors. Come on in, guys. Stand in between us.
All right. What are your names?
I'm Maria.
I'm Dana.
And how did you raise money?
Well, we sold cotton candy as our fundraiser for marketing.
How much did you raise?
So far, $124.
All right. Well, you can put that right there.
And you can just head out that way. Thanks, guys. Well, unfortunately, Greg and I's time here is up, and we're going to throw it over to Emma Thompson and Sarah Ogren.
All right.
Thanks,
guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
All right, well, it looks like we have some more donors here.
Come on in, guys.
Come on in.
Okay, so tell the viewers at home your names, please.
Brad.
I'm Chris.
And how did you raise your money for today?
We had a hot dog cart outside, actually, selling hot dogs for $1.
Okay.
We raised at least $100 so far, but we still have another lunch to go through, so there's probably going to be a lot more.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you guys so
We'd
much.
like to thank Verona Giant Eagle, Schwabels, and the Shop and Save on Route 8 for donating all the food supplies.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks,
you can
guys.
put your donation
You can put
there.
your check
Good
down
luck
there.
with the rest of your sale.
And go out down there.
Okay.
All right, let's bring in the next donors.
Looks like we've got a huge group of donors. Come on in, guys. Okay. Oh. Now. Whoa, come on in. Okay.
Keep coming, guys.
So, what'd you guys do to raise money?
We're the Madrigals Choir, and we caroled through the halls all this morning, and we made $225.18.
Oh, wonderful. I heard you guys sounded wonderful. Okay, you can put your money in there. Thank you. Good job, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's bring in our
Yeah,
next
I've got some more donors. Okay.
Sorry.
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves to our viewers at home?
I'm Ryan Shemansky.
I'm John Shemansky.
I'm Phoebe Rowe. I'm Colleen Hamilton. And how much money do you have here today?
We have $105.
Okay, and how'd you guys raise this money?
We had a pancake breakfast at the beginning of this month, and we sold quite a few tickets and raised this much money.
Great, that's perfect. And do you have anything else to say? Or?
I just want to thank Mrs. Klein and Sarah here for helping out with the fundraiser. That's it.
Okay, thank you guys very much. You can put your money in there. Thank you. You guys can head out this way. Good job. Yep. Thank you. Oh,
right.
we
We
have
have
a
some
slew
more
of donors
donors.
here. A huge
on
group.
in.
Whoa. Okay. Good. Now, what do you guys have for us here?
We have $14.60 on behalf of the Scringers Ninjas student section of Fox Chapel.
Okay, the basketball student section,
Yes,
right?
yes, that's us.
Okay, great. You guys won yesterday?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Holiday
theme last night.
Yeah.
And next game is January 3rd after break, so everyone be there. You know, be on the lookout for the next theme.
Okay.
Check Twitter.
Check
Okay,
Twitter.
wonderful. Thank you guys. Thank you for your school spirit.
Go Foxes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. All right. Well, it looks like it's time for our last trip over to Dorseyville Middle School, and it's time for their grand total. Live in the studio, they now have representatives from the 8th grade class to present their final donation.
Hello, Fox Chapel, and welcome back to DMS.
Here we are, one last time, coming to you live from the DMS TV studio. I'm Ronald Tran.
I'm Trevor Rayvold. And I'm Demetri Spina. Dorseyville has worked hard to raise money this year.
I wonder how much Dorseyville raised this year. Now here are the 8th grade student council officers to tell you how much Dorseyville had made this year.
Good afternoon. I'm Carlos Valenzuela, the 8th grade president.
I'm Julia Lynch, the vice president.
And I'm Michael Bonavita, and I'm the 8th grade treasurer.
After all of our fundraising, we are very excited that we have raised money for Habitat for Humanity.
This charity helps many families during this holiday season, and we are so glad we could be a part of it. By selling food and raffling off a lot of money in prizes and gift cards, we are pleased to have a grand total for our donation.
The total is $6,258.19. Thank you so much to all teachers and students who helped us reach this very large amount. Now back to Trevor, Ron, and Dimitri.
Wow, that's a large number. As you can see, DMS has worked hard to raise money for the Habitat for Humanity. Well, that's all from Dorseyville Middle School.
We hope you tune in next year to watch the annual telethon. Happy holidays, Fox Chapel.
Now back to the high school.
Thanks, guys. They did a really great job over there today.
I agree. Their television crew did a really nice job, and their final donation is a wonderful addition to our total. We want to thank Dorseyville for joining us live today and hope that they enjoy the remainder of their holiday festivities.
And it's time for us to bring in some more donors.
Yep.
Come on
we
in,
have
girls.
here.
Hi. Come over here.
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
My name's Nicolina.
I'm Jordan. I'm Carlin.
I'm Lisa.
Okay, and what are you guys from?
We're from the cheerleading squad.
Okay, thank you. And what donation do you have for us?
We have $50 on behalf of the whole varsity cheerleading squad.
Oh, awesome. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You
Thanks,
can put your
girls.
donation in there. Thank you.
You can head out that way.
Okay. Okay,
All
it
right,
looks
we're
like
bringing in some more donors.
some more donors. Oh.
Okay.
So do you have some exciting news for us here?
Yeah, we just broke the $20,000 mark for cash today.
Wow.
That's incredible.
That's getting up there. Do you want to put it on the post right here?
Sure.
Thank you. Keep the donations coming.
Yeah, and
everyone.
for our viewers at home, if you're watching this over break and you want to make a donation, you can call 412-351-0512. That's the number to call if you'd like to make a donation. You're watching this over break. You think Habitat's a great cause? Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And now we'd like to take you to the orchestra again with Blue Christmas.
You know, that's one of the more modern Christmas songs we've heard today.
Really? I don't think I recognized it.
Blue Christmas is one of Elvis Presley's most famous songs. It's so great that the orchestra decided to play something more modern rather than some of the older symphonic pieces.
It is. And now we're going to take another group of donors in.
Got another group. Looks like some repeat donors, possibly. So what do you guys have for us this time?
We have $5 from Mr. Early's AP Business Law and $20 from the floor.
Okay. How'd you erase this from the floor and from your class?
Yes, and with swag, of course.
Okay. Very
Great.
nice.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank
Head
you.
up there. All right. And now we're going to bring back in Mrs. Maggie Withrow from Habitat for Humanity.
Hi, ladies.
Hello.
All right, so we're going to talk about the weatherization program now. I heard this is another new program. Could you tell us about that?
It is one of our new programs in addition to the Brush with Kindness. And what we plan to do with the weatherization program is instead of taking people out of where they currently live and moving into new housing, whether it's new construction or rehab housing, what we do is do the weatherization program so that they can remain in their homes. A lot of families, especially low-income families, might live in houses that have windows that leak or not a lot of insulation in the attic, maybe doors that don't close quite right. And what Habitat will do is come in and weatherize their home, either by putting some caulking maybe around the windows, maybe replacing the windows if the windows need replaced. We would do some work on the roof, putting insulation in and doing those kind of activities.
Okay. Now I know Habitat works with families, not for families. How does that work if a family solicits help from Habitat?
What our families have to do is they have to currently be living in some type of substandard housing. They have to have a source of income because Habitat program families do pay back what Habitat loans to them either through a mortgage or through the Brush with Kindness or weatherization program. And they will be making payments back to the organization. And it's through that recycling of funds. All the funds that are being donated today will be paid into families' homes, but then the families will reimburse us. And they have to invest sweat equity, which is their time instead of money on whatever Habitat volunteers do on their house.
Great, thank you
That's
very
wonderful.
much. This is a fantastic charity. Thank you again.
Yes,
And
thank you
all
so
for
much.
everything everybody's doing today.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. I think we're going to take some more donors.
Okay.
Yeah, thank
All right.
you.
Thank you again. All right.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, it looks like we've got some time to go in and check in with the Magical Singers. Again, I'm sure they've got something really nice prepared for us.
O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Adeste fideles, leti triumphantes, venite, venite in Bethlehem. Natum videte regem angelorum, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus Dominus.
I just love Christmas caroling. I think nothing says holiday spirit more than bringing your goodwill to everyone you can. And now we're going to
Yes.
bring in another group of donors.
Yes, come on in, guys.
Right in the middle here?
Go right here. Yep. Okay, so what do you guys have for us here today?
We have $8, just a personal donation.
Wonderful. So you just collected this together?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Guys can put your donation in there.
Can I make a shout out?
Yeah.
All right, I'd like to make a shout out to all my homies out there. You know who I'm talking to.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you. And it looks like we've got another group of
More
donors.
donors.
We've had a lot of donors this afternoon. Okay, so what organization are you guys from?
NHS.
Okay, so National Honor Society. And what do you have for us today?
Oh,
$100.
$100.
Yes.
Wow. And how did you raise this money?
This is from people's membership dues for NHS.
All right, great.
Okay,
Thank you.
great. Thank you, National Honor Society. You guys can head out. Thank
And
you.
you can head out that door there. All right, we have some more donors.
Yeah.
Keep them coming. Hi, girls.
Okay. So what did you guys do to fundraise your money?
We had a hot chocolate sale for 3 days.
Okay. And how much do you have for us today?
We made $95.
Oh, that's awesome. Just during homeroom, you guys sold hot chocolate?
Yes.
Great.
All right, and what do you have for us?
We also did Pie in the Face in the comments today, and so far we raised $45. And I would also like to thank Miss Laura Correct Shapiro for donating $100 in Giant Eagle gift cards to Fox Chapel High School.
Great,
Oh,
that's so much.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Such great ideas for fundraisers.
Thank you.
All right, you can put your checks down here and head out over there. All right, the orchestra has prepared several songs for us. The first they'd like to play for us is their rendition of O Come All Ye Faithful. Let's take a listen.
it's great that everyone is showing their holiday spirit with these Santa hats.
This time of year, everyone is in a festive mood. It's the kind of thing that only happens during the holiday season, and I've loved seeing all of the spirit spread throughout the school.
So have I. I've seen Santa hats and reindeer antlers on so many of the high school students. It's really fun when everyone gets into the holiday spirit.
It really is great. And also, just a reminder to those of you watching at home, if you would like to donate to the Habitat for Humanity cause, the phone number is 412-351-0512, extension 12, or you can go to www.pittsburghhabitat.org. And also, if you want to volunteer, you can go to info@pittsburghhabitat.org. And now it's time to bring in another large group of donors.
It looks like we've got a whole
bring
class.
them in.
Come on in. Okay, so what brings in such a large group of kids today?
Come in front.
Oh, our math class thought it would be nice to donate some money for Habitat for Humanity.
Come in,
In Mr. Patterson's math class.
Okay, thank you. How much do you guys have for us today?
$31.
Thank you so much.
Come on, girls.
So great that a whole class gets involved. Thank you, Mr. Patterson's math class. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, you can head out in front of the pole. All right, we have another group of donors.
Yep.
Or just one.
Okay. Do you want to introduce yourself to our viewers at home?
Yeah, I'm Augie Damien. I'm donating $1 on behalf of how much money I found in my pocket.
Okay, thank
Thanks.
you.
Every dollar counts.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring in the next group.
It's like
up in front here.
Okay. What are you guys here for today?
We're here for the Technology Student Association.
Okay. And how'd you raise this money?
We collected money donations from our members.
Oh, thank you. How much does TSA have for us today?
$75.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So we've got one of our smallest donors here today. Thank you.
Thanks, girls.
All right, thank you, girls.
All right, we have another large group coming in, Sarah.
Yep. Oh, it looks like we have a special class here. What class are we guys?
We're from AP Chemistry, 3rd period.
Keep going.
Mr. Patterson. And how did you guys raise
Move down more, guys.
We made a collection in our class and
keep going.
brought it all together.
Okay. And how much does AP Chem 3rd period have for us today?
$30.
$30. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Like the lab coats.
And Patterson's class is much better than Sparrow's.
Okay, thank you. Thank you guys very much. Have fun going back to your experiments.
All right. Thanks, guys. All right, we have another donor coming in.
Yeah, looks like we got another sole donor.
Can you tell us your name?
Zach Ferguson.
Hello.
Hi,
Zach Ferguson.
Zach Ferguson.
Zach Ferguson.
Come into the middle here.
Come on in so the viewers can see you.
All right, can you tell us how much money you have for us today?
Well, I only have $2 right now, or just all day, and I would like to donate it for Movie Club because we're a group here and we like to give money to Habitat for Humanity.
Thank you
Thanks,
very much.
Zach. Can put it in the bin there. Thank you.
So great to see all these classes donating and individuals too.
I know,
It's
all
wonderful.
the generosity throughout the school. And Katie, do you have some more good news for us?
I do have some good news, not necessarily a tally yet, but I did receive some news that we are on a way to breaking a new school record for our telethon.
Wow, that's awesome.
Because at
That's
this
incredible.
rate, yes, it is very good. At this rate, we should be raising enough money to break our old record, but of course for us to do that, we need more donors. So, of course, as I've been saying, come up to the CRC and donate some money, and maybe we will break a new school record.
Thanks,
Yes,
Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
The orchestra has now prepared one of the most classic holiday songs there is, We'll now hear We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Let's take a listen.
Classic. I don't think modern Christmas music will ever be as touching.
No, I don't think so. All right, we have some more students coming in now.
Yes. I think
Come
this is
on
going to
in.
be a special donation.
I'm in the middle
right?
here.
Okay.
Can you tell us your names first?
I'm Chris.
I'm Danica.
Okay. And we're doing a raffle on air, correct?
Yes.
It's called a curling rod donated by Laurel Brenner from Supercuts, and it is the same thing as a curling iron, but it is basically without the protection, but it works much better. Very good ringlets, and we are picking the winner.
No.
From Chris.
Okay. Is it going to be?
Brandon Maximovich.
Okay. So, Brandon Maximovich, you're the winner of our curling iron here. Thank you, guys. Okay. Okay, thank you. Do you guys have donation or just did the drawing?
We just did the drawing.
Okay,
Right.
thank you, guys.
Thanks again. You can go out that way.
Sure. Okay. We have another group of donors.
More donors. Hi, girls.
Hello. Okay, girls, what do we have here today?
This is our donation from the money grab machine down in the Commons.
Okay. So how does the money grab machine work?
Everybody pays either $1, $3, or $5, and then you go into the machine and collect as much money as you can, and then whoever gets the most money in each category gets a grand prize. So.
Oh, wonderful. And so you have $60 for us here today? Yeah. Oh, thank you, girls, so much. It's a wonderful idea. Can put your donation in. Thank you.
Thanks, girls. You can go out that way.
Thank you.
Well, I think we could use a little more music right now. Let's go to the Madrigals for their performance of Angels We Have Heard on High.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo.
As always, the Madrigals were very beautiful. I could almost smell the pine trees and taste the peppermint as they sang that. For some reason, it really puts me in the holiday spirit.
Me too, Sarah. And just a reminder, if you're willing to donate, you can call the Habitat for Humanity phone number at 351-0512, extension 12, or go to the Habitat for Humanity website, www.pittsburghhabitat.org. And for all of you here watching in the school, keep bringing those donations in. We want this box full here, so just keep bringing the money. We really appreciate the donations. And Sarah, what kind of things do we have going on in the Commons right now?
Well, I saw they had a hot dog sale down there. I also saw you could get your picture taken with Santa or reindeer and the elves, which I thought was an interesting idea.
I know. And what are you doing fourth period? Are you going to go to Fox Fest?
Yeah, actually, every year, I think for the past couple of years, we've had Fox Fest, which is teachers and students put on musical arrangements, and most of the school heads down to the auditorium to support a great cause.
It is.
So I'm going to that.
I mean, fourth period, the senior class also is showing the movie Elf.
Yes.
Too. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Yes, there are a lot of options in order to participate in the Habitat for Humanity festivities during fourth period.
Yeah, and you know, it's not all just donating too. You can also volunteer.
Yes.
And while we've had such a great time here hosting the telethon today, it's been so much fun seeing many familiar faces come and donate here in the Career Research Center, as well as seeing so many students from all over the district donate their time and money to Habitat for Humanity.
And it looks like our final total is going to be a big one. Here to tell us how much we've raised are Mr. Hauer, Dr. Cunningham, and Katie.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you, everyone. What a fantastic event. And it's still going down there. We still see students in the money machine, and people are still getting pied, and get a chance to get a picture taken with Santa, and it's ongoing and ongoing. What do you think, Mr. Led?
Santa Claus is still down there. He's still taking pictures. He's got to get back to the North Pole for tomorrow night. There have been several pies thrown down there, and I received a few of those. I think all of us did.
As have I.
Yeah, I think we all.
Mr. Lentz, I think you're missing a little bit of whipped cream behind your ear over there.
Am I? Well. So, again, we just want to thank everyone. We're so happy to be able to help Habitat for Humanity, and we are so happy of our students here at Fox Chapel High School. We have just, our kids have always gone above and beyond, as well as our teachers, our staff, and the entire community.
Absolutely. Mr. Lynch, you just hit it right the nail on the head, so to speak.
Nail?
Oh, as a coincidence.
Speaking of nail.
I can help with that.
This just in, actually, an unofficial total. Unofficial meaning because they're still working hard out there. They're going to keep working hard right up to the last second. Is $34,266 for Habitat for Humanity. Wow.
That's great.
I mean, that's just hats off to the students of Fox Chapel area. And thank you to Habitat for Humanity.
Let me borrow. If I can borrow your mic there for a minute. I really wanted to thank everybody today. It's hammer time, so I only brought 3, so you all can fight over it. But definitely the lady, it's your first year here, right?
Thank you. Yes,
Because we want to see everybody out on the job site. Give him a hammer. I took his mic. We want to see everybody out on the job site helping. This is an amazing total. We're very, very grateful for everything that you have done, and Habitat and the families that we serve are truly blessed. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome. We're happy to do it.
And a special hats off to Mr. Martin and the TV crew, and also to Jill Tavis and all of the marketing students for really trying to help pull everything together. Kind of a last question here, Dr. Cunningham. This is actually her first, telethon. So what do you think?
Just over the top, fantastically wonderful, fantastic.
So at this time, actually, we are going to turn it back over to Emma and Sarah. Take it away.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your support.
Okay. And this just in, I hear we've set a new school record already.
Wow, Sarah.
Yes.
Really
wonderful.
Donations. They need to keep coming.
Yes. So if you're watching over winter break, though, you can still make a donation. It's not too late. It's not just one day of the telethon. Right, Emma?
Right. This will be playing all over winter break. Any of you watching at home You can remember call the number 412-351-0152 extension 12 to make a donation, or again go on the website www.pittsburghhabitat.org.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks.
And it looks like we've now. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like we're closer to reaching. We've surpassed the record, but it would be wonderful if we could get even higher, right, Emma?
Really? I know.
Yes. I think the support this year has been wonderful. Everyone really thinks Habitat for Humanity is such a great cause. Oh,
Right
now we have
now.
Katie coming in
Katie,
again.
coming back.
Hi, I have some more signs for you guys.
All right, great. And we have reached what number now, Katie?
40,000.
$40,000.
$40,000.
That is awesome.
And I also have some donations, one from an anonymous donor and another from Nurse Cox for $25.
Thanks,
Okay,
Katie.
thank you. Okay.
All right.
Now we'd like to thank some of the many people who have helped to make this year's telethon possible. We'd like to remind everyone that it's not only us in front of the camera, but also our crew behind the camera and in the control room that have been keeping us on the air today. Hey everyone, thanks guys!
This year, we received generous donations from all around our area. We take this time to thank them for their support.
Thank you to the Gateway Clipper, Monterey Bay, Melting Pot, and the Cheesecake Factory for their donations.
Thank you Alexander's Athletic Club, Dave & Buster's, the Chicago Title Insurance Company, and Lowe's.
Thank you to the Pittsburgh Penguins and to the Steelers for their support.
A big thank you to Party Savvy, Blue Bunny Ice Cream, and Five Guys.
Thank you to Washington Wild Things, Glenn's Custard, and Primanti Brothers.
Thank you to Buca di Beppo, the Oakmont Bakery, and Burger's Bagels.
Thank you to Moyo's Italian Pastry, One Brilliant, and Mad Max.
Thank you to Atria's, Eaton Park, Schwabel's, and Community Market.
A big thank you to Shop and Save on Route 8, the Olive Garden at the Pittsburgh Mills, as well as the Verona Giant Eagle for their donations.
Thank you to Viorals, Hawthorne, ATI Allegheny Ludlam, and Made with Care.
Thank you to Huntington Mid-Atlantic Capital Group and the People's Travel Agency.
And thank you to Shadler Yesko and Alpern Rosenthal.
We'd also like to thank the Pittsburgh Zoo and Aquarium, American Eagle Outfitters, as well as McCormick & Schmick's Seafood.
Special thanks go to the Baum family, the McCamish family, and the Kleiger family for their generous contributions.
Now we'd like to thank the people who volunteered their time and put so much effort into making this year's telethon a success.
Thank you to Ms. Tabus's Period 2 marketing class, as well as Period 4 advanced marketing classes. They have been responsible for many of the events in the past few days.
We'd like to thank Mr. Frank's 3rd period jewelry students, Mrs. Smith's 3rd period class, and Miss Norkis's 4th period photography students for helping to create such a beautiful set for us.
Thank you to Mr. Martin's advanced TV class, as well as to the many other students who volunteered their time to run the technical side of the telethon. And thank you to all of the FCTV alumni who have helped with today's production.
Thank you to Dr. Bonnie Payson, Mrs. Nancy Rofi, and Mrs. Christine Smith for their contributions this year.
Thank you, Mr. Kenneth Grimm, Mr. Richard Palusis, and all of their students for working so hard this year.
Thank you to Mr. Daryl Lesnick and the band for playing for us.
Thank you to Mr. Craig Cannon and the Madrigals for performing for us today.
Thank you to Miss Marie Cooper and the orchestra as well.
Thank you to the cafeteria staff for working so hard every day.
Thank you to our security for making sure the telethon was safe this year.
We'd like to thank the guidance department for the use of the Career Resource Center today.
We'd like to take some time to thank the elementary school principals, Dr. Sari McNara, Dr. Paul Noro, Dr. Jacqueline Rosen, and Dr. Rowe for all their hard work.
Thank you to all of our elementary school coordinators, Kristen Bashforth, Heather Bonner, Ed Hanna, and Linda Pellegrini for helping us bring you to the elementary schools today.
Let's not forget DMS. we'd like to thank the Dorseyville administration, Mr. Matt Harris, Ms. Pat Clark, and Mr. John Nauhaus, as well as our coordinator, Mr. Daryl Natali, for all their hard work this season.
Thank you, Mr. Michael Hauer, Mr. Dan Lentz, Dr. Rebecca Cunningham, and Mr. John McGee.
Thank you to everyone in the administration for allowing us to have the telethon this year. We'd like to especially thank Dr. Ann Stevens, Dr. David McCommons, and Mr. Weinstein.
And we'd like to thank Maggie Withrow and Joey Foss, our representatives from Habitat for Humanity, for all of their help this year. We appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come and speak with us today. Well, it looks like this is the wrap-up of our telethon, Sarah. We've had some great totals this year.
I want to wish everyone a happy holidays. If you're watching this at home, enjoy your winter break with your families.
And again, we raised $40,000 this telethon, but if you'd still like to donate, you can call the telephone number 412-351-0512, extension 12, or go to the Pittsburgh Habitat for Humanity website, www.pittsburghhabitat.org. And also you can volunteer, right, Sarah?
Yes, it's really a great cause. Habitat for Humanity, helping people who are in need, repair their houses, and it's all benefiting the greater Pittsburgh area, which is what's so great about this telethon today.
Right, all of the money that we've raised today is staying in the area in Allegheny County around here, and we learned about so many great programs like the weatherization program and A Brush with Kindness, which are great ways for students like us to get involved even.
Yes, it's truly wonderful that Habitat for Humanity doesn't always have to build houses. In fact, they can repair houses that people are currently living in. It's a lot more cost effective.
Right?
Yes.
And it keeps people in their houses. And with some last minute donations, we have Katie back again.
Yes. So we've got our last minute donations. What do you have for us, Katie?
I have $1.
Thank you.
I have a check for $100. And I also have $138 from the Car Smash.
Okay, thank you,
Great,
Katie.
thanks,